All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here, Tom.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence in the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion again.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the Octagon. All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Just missed with the leg kick. Beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense with a wonderful fight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Woo! Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Oh, Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, takedown there by Imavov. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Keep your hands up.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Hang in there.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, snags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponents. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Lands a good series of kicks here. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Getting them out here.
Adesanya's in half guard. Oh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
He lands another head kick.
Well, it didn't take long tonight for Israel Adesanya to find his striking flow late.
Adesanya's hurt very badly. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Big right hand.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Those last 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, hook to the head.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Adesanya. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockout had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this one.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, he got to the takedown.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. There is it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now we have to fight one more strike to end the night.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Adesanya circling to his right. Oh, nice jab. Solid takedown right there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
In the half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nassourdine Imavov. Under a minute now to go, round two. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good work from the top here by Imavov.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Final seconds here of round two. So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to the
What a connection by him there. It's
almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice inside kick, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
strong outside leg kick.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Imavov goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. And he gets the single leg takedown. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, nice.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Israel Adesanya is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Imavov. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Leg kick lands. Another one.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Able to check that kick as well. Just misses with the right. Imavov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Imavov gets hit with that stiff jab there. Under a minute now to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's focus on this fight now.
Now he's got the single collar. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and All right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Just absurd when you look at the numbers in terms of the leg kicks thrown and landed in this fight. And again, some of those have been checked, but the overwhelming majority have landed, and they have landed flush.
Stay sharp.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get off the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, that's big.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
You got him hurt.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Imavov gets the takedown.
Oh, right into mouth. Oh, he got to his spot. Nice.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Imavov's back in full mount. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Takes his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Imavov.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground stroke. Imavov back to the side control now. Oh, good ground and pound here.
60 seconds. Finish strong.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to.
Just a nasty leg kick. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. Single collar tie now. Adesanya's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. Potentially 5 to go. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Fifth and final round. Oh, perfect head kick there. Adesanya's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, nice job to measure, block the strike, and counter immediately with a straight punch that split the guard. Nice job taking advantage of the reach. Oh, just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Imavov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Imavov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Israel. Connection there, DC. He
Massive hook lands.
Informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And he caught the kick. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Imavov gets touched by that kick there. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Back and forth we go. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nassourdine.